Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, internets. What's up, people? Nomad is back with another edition of Nomad Plays. Christian, what's up? Glad to hear you're doing well today. Welcome back to the stream. All right, we're going to continue our series of the Telltale Games The Walking Dead series. We're at Season 3, Episode 3, A New Frontier. And yesterday we found out what a new frontier means. A new frontier is a group that has taken over Richmond, Virginia, I would imagine. And Clementine, who we got to know in Season 1 and was the main character in Season 2, joined them briefly. And apparently they live a different type of lifestyle, I guess I'll say. And the new people that Clementine is associated with learn that she was one of them, and she ditched out because that's not a good look, because they're responsible for some deaths, and overall they've seemed to be assholes. But I'm excited to see where the story goes next. Above the Law, Episode 3. Holy shit, how did I forget that we met Jesus yesterday? Give me 1 second here, guys. All right, so yeah, might have buried the lead for some of the fans of the TV show right there. Jesus joined us yesterday, which was very dope. Texas Ranger, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we're about to get into this, Episode 3, Above the Law. We don't know where Clementine is. Well, I'm going to silence that noise right now.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Oh my god, Mariana. Why would they show us Mariana? Like, this is terrible.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo means what's up, Christian. Means it's like hello. So we're getting to look back at the first episode here, where Javi's grandfather turned, or his father actually.
Hey!
Yeah, Javi was on a mean streak yesterday. Shot this dude in his back. Yeah, Javi showed a little Jack Bauer skill.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
This feels like a previously for the second episode.
Thanks.
Oh, they didn't need to re-show that.
Shit!
We didn't need to revisit that. Clem taking headshots. Javi being a hero.
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me
Call me
Jesus.
Jesus. Yes.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
Oh, that's right. We put that dude down to defend Clementine. Oh my god. I killed a lot of people yesterday.
Holy shit!
Not walkers. People. Actual people got dropped yesterday.
What the hell's going on?
And
out
then
here?
this crazy shit happened.
Oh my
David is alive! Gabe's father, Javi's brother, Kate's husband. He's alive, you guys. And he's probably the leader of the New Frontier. I can't believe there's only 2 more episodes left after this. Season 4 can't come fast enough.
I hate being out so close to dark.
I guess next week we'll find out if there's life after The Walking Dead.
And then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it.
I think this is another flashback.
Life and limb. Every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
I don't remember what happened to Dave. I thought everybody, I thought he died, because that's what they made it seem like in episode 2. But apparently they just got separated.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Really? I mean, I know it's early, but you still don't know about... Not so loud, man.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought...
Yo, it's been like a week in the zombie apocalypse and she's losing her shit already. Actually, I don't know how long after their father dying this is. Holy shit. Wait, that's Javier? I thought that was Dave.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Give me the hammer, Kate. Don't care who it is. Give me the hammer. Oh, with his hands? Oh, this is horrible. And it's somebody you know. That's... Oh.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah, okay.
Did you guys just see her reach through her head? Collision detection is a thing. Hey, Texas Ranger, you get into that Warframe later today with your Oberon Prime frame? Dope. Enjoy that, man.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
Cool, cool.
Somewhere
So-
not so isolated.
We just found out what happened to David.
We'll leave.
He left with their mother to go somewhere. They never said where.
Crazy thick walls, okay?
And then apparently Javi and Kate got impatient and decided to take
Kids are
off.
gonna be happy with this plan.
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. better to leave now, while we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go?
Yo, I think
stay
David's
here.
gonna try to murder Javi.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe,
He might have thought he was abandoned. Yeah, he's gonna lose his shit when he finds out his daughter's dead. Then again, we don't know how hard
What's wrong with her?
David's been looking for his family,
Why is she
right?
acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something
Oh,
I
that's
won't-
right.
Just tell him we love him.
Dude,
All of us.
you made an excellent point.
And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
It was one of Dave's henchmen, and he didn't have permission to
I'm
go
gonna write it
full
right now,
oh my
so
god.
we don't forget.
Yo, they might have set up some real drama.
Thank you. Really.
What is that look on Abby's face? I wonder if that was her symbolically blowing out the end of their relationship. Her giving up. Oh man. I bet you he's gonna have the bunny for Mariana.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
How does
What
Dave
for?
not ask about his
Newcomers
daughter?
get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed, even if you are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
The more I think about Mariana's death, the more it dawns on me. Someone had to make a decision to shoot that little girl in the head. And, like, if that was the target,
Oh God, Eleanor.
like, you could see, like, whoever took the shot knew they were shooting a little girl in the head.
The engine up and died.
Like, how fucked up is that
I came
person?
here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried
Meanwhile,
about Kate.
here's a female Nathan
I told them
Drake.
She needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Yeah, that makes sense. Kids would not last long in the
I didn't
GTA
even know you had a
universe.
brother, Javi.
So he's my brother. So what? We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
Nobody's implying anything, Javi.
Speak for yourself.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Wow, Eleanor, mind your damn
I
business.
had to step up, make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her, from any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place,
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? he seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died.
Accidents do happen, but I think for children in the GTA universe, they wouldn't all be accidents. Let's face it, people are terrible to each other in GTA Online.
That's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
I feel like that's code for he had to kill someone, have someone killed.
Asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
But not for Trip, because he's an asshole. Definitely for Eleanor and Jesus, but not Trip. Jesus looks like he's gonna go break into Watch Dogs. Southern hospitality means something completely different in this new world. Or on this new frontier.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, Trip is the worst. I'm never gonna forgive him for that jinx. He lives in a place like Prescott and doesn't know not to say things like, well, things worked out well.
I thought you'd want to check on her.
Let's be happy. Why are we not talking about Mariana?
He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
How are we not telling him that it was his men that shot her?
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt and she was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Hey, Max. Can't help but notice you're not minding your fucking business.
Fuck.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
They ambushed us in a junkyard.
I bet you there's some sort of internal power struggle going on between Dave and Max.
They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
So maybe not Max or whatever that dude's name is.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
Maybe the power struggle is larger than I think.
I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Hey,
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava.
that's the girl that brought Clementine to
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
to Richmond.
Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
If we could trust her, Clementine would still be here.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
So what happened to their mother?
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you for 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into
That
Baltimore,
answers my
So I
question.
hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
So it looks like the freeze problem is over, the one that we had with season 2. But these load screens seem long.
This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat, turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, this is a total Jinx scene.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Oh, this is so much. Something terrible is coming.
With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Me.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you alone.
Oh, God, here we go.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that.
If she's really asking me to betray my brother.
It's a cage.
My brother who she was in a relationship with?
We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But
Oh, so David's a doctor now, too?
Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work.
They sure do have a lot of shit at this place.
All she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Like, they had to do some terrible shit
Wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
We got lucky.
to get all
We met
this
a group
stuff.
with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David.
That's
I
got to
won't
be
able to make
so awkward.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Yeah, there's got to be a fight over Kate. But I feel like that might happen next episode. I think they want to let the tension build. I could be wrong, though. That shit might pop off any second.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest.
Whoa, what the hell is this food?
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat.
I haven't really played any of the Fallout games. I wouldn't get the
Please, Make
reference.
yourself comfortable.
I'm still trying to get a read on these
So
people.
please, Forgive
The
me if
situation
I
is
seem
too
to
good.
wait. We're
Seems
usually
too
pretty
good to be
strict about
true.
who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here. So, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
Why didn't it
What always
last?
happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked.
What happens when someone leaves?
We had a terrible winter just after we moved here.
What happened with Clementine?
Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right.
Does losing Clementine keep you up at night?
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
That was a weak-ass comeback.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
We did ask, you lying fuck.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
He's gonna tell them. I'm doing it.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me?
Whoa, cousin fucking, where did that come from?
No. We need to hear
Is
this.
this gonna go around accusing people of incest?
Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them.
Well,
Take
I just
Javi
made
and
things
everyone in the quarantine to the gate.
worse
Send them out
between.
with enough weapons to
Oh
defend
wow,
themselves,
they're
but
kicking
no
us out.
more.
David's just gonna let that happen.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive, okay?
We need to find Clementine and get the story of what happened from her. Team Clem always. Whoa, you don't get to push me in the back on the way out. Yo, lucky I don't have any guns.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Also, we were supposed to get weapons.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Because the letters mean something to me, and so do the numbers.
Fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Yo no sé. No can tell.
What the hell, man?
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
I know what happened. I decided to tell the truth.
Yeah, well...
We should check that bag for weapons.
Let's just...
Is that a threat, Trip?
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Let's just say they define who I am, in a manner of speaking.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't.
Eleanor's going to be fine in there, man.
Maybe Eleanor?
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back.
Maybe I didn't get a gun because
of course.
of choices I made.
After you.
Maybe if I hadn't told the truth, I would have gotten a gun.
I gotta tell you, man.
Clementine was with you?
Kate were,
Ugh. I'm not playing this. I'm gonna have to play this game again.
I saw you kiss her.
And hope I make different choices.
And I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess.
I want more than a Clem flashback. I want more Clementine.
Who you love, who loves you. If they're...
I'd hate to find out my decisions are the reason why she's not in the game anymore.
Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Holy shit.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is. About a quarter mile out.
Oh, that's exactly what you think it is.
We could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Are we already surrounded?
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Jesus is a fucking superhero in the Walking Dead universe. Single. Home run. That's a double. Oh, we're driving these runs in.
Come on, man. Move
That's
your
a
ass.
bases clearing double.
You want a piece of this?
Really, Javi? And I didn't kill the other one. He's so good at this right now. Is that Jane? It's Clem. Yes, it's Clem. Woohoo!
You should be more careful with this.
I agree, young lady.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Yeah, she's got Walker face paint.
This place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Well, here's your Clem flashback, Texas Ranger. Good call.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
They were gonna let AJ die? That's fucked up. No spoilers.
Nothing to worry about, little guy. We're gonna get you better.
See? And that's how she won our wrestling
Diffel Prox. Not that one. Here it is.
That's the one I'm looking for. Dope.
It would have to be a shot.
Of course it's going to be a shot. That's how he's going to cry loudly.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
It would be smarter to take the medicine and then give him the shot. Like, give him the shot away from there?
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem,
Oh, wait,
please
were they
don't.
going to let him die?
The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ.
Oh.
I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
This has already happened. So we're going to inject him.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad.
They're already on their way.
AJ.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
You stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him, but that's the reality.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Wow, these people aren't shit.
He stays.
Wait.
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
How the fuck does he stay? You just said the medicine wasn't gonna help him.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
What the fuck kind of people take a baby they didn't want to save?
Say what you need to say.
Just to watch it die.
Please don't make me regret this.
Oh, I want to spit in his face so bad.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
I feel terrible for not saying bye to AJ, but if they weren't going to let me kill David, I had to spit in his face. So fucked up, that flashback.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. Maybe it was for the best. Any place has to be better than here. Maybe even nothing is better.
This is really heavy right now.
Our smelly friends are back.
I think they're going to balance it out with some action. She sets him up, I knock him down.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
It will give. That's obviously not going to work.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it.
Walkers.
Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can
Walkers.
force it open.
We're gonna have to.
We don't have time for this shit. How am I forcing it open? that's... Use the jack. Of course we have to go in the fucking car so we can use the jack. No, you guys, I thought I'd just play around back here.
Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Javi, go!
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Oh.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Whoa, Clem.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
He'll die.
Clem, I can't let my brother die.
Just like you did.
Damn, Telltale. Y'all are really fucking around with the choices. I almost hesitated. I mean, I did hesitate. I almost didn't let this motherfucker in. Wow.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
Dude, he's my brother. I couldn't let my brother die out there.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Everybody fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Answer her, asshole.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
What do you mean lived? Is AJ alive?
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We store vehicle up this way. Provisions.
I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
What the fuck?
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
How did we not check the door? Like, you guys are behaving like rookies. So, if you don't open the door, do they still let him
Where'd
in?
you find this?
Because you went Team Clem and didn't open the door.
Show me.
Oh shit, they stole from Prescott.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
What?
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on
The
David's family.
Take off.
Kingdom. And that bald-headed asshole is here.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
Oh my god.
Sure as hell
He's
are
gonna
smart,
die.
ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David.
Asshole, we could have used that gun.
Better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
We can afford all this noise and with the walkers right out.
Get back.
Okay. This is happening. Oh, you're too slow, buddy. Put him out the window, David. Oh, shit. Well, my streak only lasted one game. I didn't die in yesterday's episode, but I caught a bad one there. Oh. Damn. Oh, shit. Whoa.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Is that right?
This'll do.
Let that fuck turn.
Fucking Garcias.
Don't even finish him off.
You shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
No, let him turn. Let him turn.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Let that fucker turn.
Let's let him turn. It's only right.
No, I let him turn.
He's all yours.
He's gonna get sick, then die.
Please.
Then he'll come back to life and somebody will put him out of his misery.
Looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David.
I want him to suffer for what he did to Mariana.
What's that supposed to mean?
He doesn't get an easy exit from me.
What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it.
Told you Richmond was too good to be true.
Sorry.
It is too late for sorry.
They had to be up to
Backstabber
something.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
That's fine. We didn't save his life for him anyway. Chapter 4, it's 76 minutes.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Wait, you let somebody get away? There was, but he's up there turning.
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
Yeah, they mentioned the kingdom. That's both from the comic and the TV show.
Want me to get home and warn them?
I don't know if I'm going to be on later. It's possible, but I can't make any promises.
You're a good guy, Jesus. That's rare.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man.
I'm so glad we got to see Jesus. This is so dope. Yo, Jesus, you be safe, homie.
We need
Love
to
you,
get back
dog.
to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once
I
she's
can't believe
safe,
AJ's alive.
I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, the mess never washes out. Might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard
I'm
and
going to have to
Clint,
fight Trip
they're
for
our best
Eleanor.
bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you.
Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine. But I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the Raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
There's no way this plan works.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Huh? I hope it involves getting far away from here.
Wow, so the plan is to take your
You know what's
brother's
best for the
wife
people you love. No one else can make that call.
and son. I don't...
See you when I see you.
I mean, if they weren't happy, they could have left. It's not like they were being abused.
David said to hang a ride.
Or maybe they were and we didn't see it.
Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Better than yours.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi, where is he?
There's no time to explain now. Let's get to safety first.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble, like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry, David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Scary how?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
This shit ain't about you. I'm not taking my brother's son away from him.
It's all we got.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this shit from Kate.
Don't.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but... I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
She hates your father, homie.
She's not a big fan of your dad.
Why not?
You should ask her. Or maybe both of them. We need to go. Okay?
Yeah, puberty and love being in the air. He was making it awkward. I'm glad Javier was cool about it. I would have been a jerk. Like, so, you want to kiss her? You want to marry her? You love her, don't you? Made it awkward for him.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move.
People are gonna die.
There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
That is not what I expected as a reaction.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
We won't be seeing them until next episode. If we're lucky, we'll see them next episode. Some shit is about to pop off. We know this, if we've been paying attention to this series at all.
I don't like your tone, David.
We're approaching a tense moment.
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
He's about to turn this into a complete shit show.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
Shut your goddamn mouth, Joan. We've heard enough of your lies.
How dare you?
What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? John, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you
Yeah,
have
we're
to
close
say?
to where the episode is going to end. Things will get really
We
tense.
had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
If you had such good reasons, why keep it a secret?
I took the hard decisions on myself. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
That's news to Ava.
You put yourself before the group. You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
And roll credits. Did we honor our brother's request? No, we did not. Most players, 66% of players, and ourselves, we demanded justice from Mariana. Let's see here. Did you try to save AJ? Yes. 85% of players tried to save AJ. 15% of people were pragmatic about it. How did Badger die? 22.6% of players, 23% of players let Badger turn. We were in the minority. Not the minority, but like, let's see. 5% of players killed Badger quickly. Most players destroyed his skull. And 5% of players let someone else kill Badger. I would love to know how you got to that option. Let's see here. What's Max's fate? You and 57% of players brought Max back with you. Okay, so most people did that. .53% of players stuck with David's plan. We were in the minority once. So that was pretty interesting. Shit is about to pop off at the New Frontier. Looks like Joan is in charge, and those other two do well. The agricultural guy, the farmer, he seems to think he's also in charge, but it seems to me like Joan's the one calling the shots. But we did find Clementine, but she's off to look for AJ, and AJ might not necessarily be alive. She looked at David when she said that they lost children during the winter, so hopefully Clementine finds AJ. Once again, was in the minority once. Seems to be a pattern. Clementine is, well, Joan is powerful. Clementine is powerful as well, given her age and the things that she's been through. I'll be back tomorrow with Season 3, Episode 4. Same bat time, same bat channel. Christian, Texas Ranger, thanks for coming by and checking out the stream. We appreciate you hanging out with Nomad. Peace out, y'all.